Hey guys, I'm back. Part 3. Here's my original Ghostbusters original poster. Original rolled Ghostbusters 1 sheet. Here's my original rolled Ghostbusters 2. Some people don't like it, but I like it. I think it's a fun movie. Original Ghostbusters 2. Lauren and I love. It's one of my favorite movies when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved the real Ghostbusters too. So that's pretty cool. My favorite cartoons when I was a kid. Okay, the Goonies. That's where the other one's going. It's hanging up. I have two. This one's not in as good a shape as the one that's hanging up, but it's my favorite childhood movie when I was a kid. This and Back to the Future and Tron. So I have two of the Goonies. We met Sean Astin and Mikey, but we didn't have either poster when we met them, so we didn't have anybody sign it yet. But I'm looking forward to getting signatures on one of them, as many as we can get one day. So that'd be cool. I know they do cons except for Roland, but that's because he was in all the Marvel movies. But he does do the private signings. I was actually listening to Goonies soundtrack last night, so I have it on my phone. Okay, here's Guyver 2. That's a video store poster for Dark Hero because it was a direct-to-video. But this, Lauren and I love Guyver, and my friend had a video store poster for it, so I bought it. It's hard to find. I haven't seen too many on eBay. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, now getting into Halloween. Here's my reprint Halloween with I got Nick Castle on it, PJ Souls. Let's see, who else I got? I think I had John sign it. I think he signed it. Yeah, John Carpenter signed it there. I had Tommy Lee Wallace sign it. Love Halloween 3, and you'll see that in a second. Halloween's my favorite movie of all time. Absolutely my favorite. This is a reprint. So I had Nick, PJ, John Carpenter, Tommy Lee Wallace, Charles Cypress sign it. So that's all signed up. Okay. And here's my big poster. This is my favorite, my collection. So blue R-rated box of Halloween. This is my original first print. Halloween. You can tell it was used in a movie theater. It took me like about 15 years to get this movie poster. I finally got one. And it was so worth the wait. I absolutely love this thing. My favorite poster in my collection. My favorite movie of all time. Love Halloween, 78. Okay, here's my original Halloween 2. A reprint to it next. That's my original Halloween 2. So I like a lot better than the Blumhouse movies. I'm not crazy about them, but I like the originals a lot. Probably because the same people worked on them. I love the family atmosphere that worked on the Halloween movies. And Escape from New York and stuff. Okay, there's John Carpenter signed it and Dick Warlock. This is a reprint. Halloween 2. Took that to Monster Mania when I met John a long time ago. Here's my original Halloween 3. I got Stacy to sign it. Yeah, I had Stacy sign it, and I had Alan sign it on the bottom. I still got to get Tom Atkins on it. And one of my favorite movies of all time is Halloween 3. I just love it. It's right up there with Halloween 2 for me. That's the other original that I have that's rolled. I always say to myself when I'm in a busy store or something, I always say, this place is a zoo. My favorite lines. It's a great movie. Okay, Halloween 4. It's a rolled 1 sheet. Poster's a lot better than the movie. The mask is awesome on it. Had to get that. But I like the movie. It's probably my favorite after the sequel. Before the sequels getting that whole Thorn thing. I like 4 the best out of all those. And then I like H2O. I could really care less about 5 and 6. But I do want to get the posters. Okay, Hellraiser, original Hellraiser poster. I should get Clive Barker to sign it and Doug Bradley one day. That'd be awesome. Okay, blank one. I think something's going in there. I forget what's going in there right now. But I left that space open for something else. Okay, original Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. This guy's folded. With Mel Gibson on it. I love the Mad Max movies. I'm a huge Mad Max fan, so I had to get the Road Warrior. Got it for a good price, too. Okay, I got Masquerade, The Red Death. My only original Vincent Price poster. My only Vincent Price poster. My oldest poster I own right now is this one. This guy's my oldest poster I own, so pretty cool. It's an original. Pretty nifty. Okay, my favorite slasher movie other than the Friday series is My Bloody Valentine, as I like it because it's different. It's pretty neat. This one's an original folded one. You can see the fold creases. My Bloody Valentine. That one is also done by Paramount. Okay, next up is my original Phantasm. I am a huge fan of the first 4 Phantasm films. I love them. This is an original. This one's folded, as you can see, the fold lines. It's original Phantasm. Love that movie. And I also have Phantasm 2. Okay, I have an original Phantasm 2. That's a great movie too. Love Phantasm 2. Okay, next up is Predator. And the one that I met Carl Weathers, he signed it right there. Only signature I got on it as of yet. This is one of my favorite 80s, because it's sci-fi, it's horror, it's action. It's such a great movie. It made Arnold a real big star. Such a great movie. One of my favorites. And Alan Silvestri's soundtrack is phenomenal. He's my favorite composer because he did Back to the Future, he did Predator, he did Delta Force. He's such a great composer. He's my favorite. Predator 2 original double-sided. That's my favorite last Predator movie. I didn't see Prey yet, but I heard that's great. I love Predator 1 and 2, so I have a 2-1 sheet. I gotta love Bill Paxton. Unfortunately, he passed away. Okay, original Return of the Living Dead. One of my favorite zombie flicks. All that punk rock music, gotta love it. It's an original. Got that for a good price too recently. Okay, here's my, I took my Return of the Jedi down. Here's my original Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It's an original. Pretty cool. Okay, next up, we have Swamp Thing. Probably my favorite DC superhero, and besides Batman. And, yeah, Swamp Thing's just, I loved the TV show when I was a kid. I used to watch it with my dad, and Wes Craven did it. Adrian Barbeau's in it. It's a great movie. I love the second one too. I actually have them both on Blu-ray. That's the Swamp Thing poster. It's rolled. Getting towards the end for now. Fix this real quick before it gets bent. Okay, alright. Here's my Terminator 2. Almost done. This one's signed by the T-1000. Had him sign it. It's an original. It's double-sided. It's rolled. Double-sided T2 poster. I actually met John Connor, but I didn't have him sign it. I should have. And maybe one day I'll have him sign it. Here's my Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1980 re-release. This one's rolled. This is one of my favorite movies. I think it's scary. I think it's creepy. I don't like the remake, but this one's just awesome. There's not too much blood or gore like you would think in the original. It's just scary and creepy. That's what I like about it. It's just great. Great movie. I was actually watching this the other day too, because I had the Dark Sky Films release is phenomenal. The picture transfer is just awesome on that. Okay, this is it for now, guys. So 3 videos. This is The Thing. This one's signed by Wilford Brimley that passed away. I think he signed it. Where did he sign it? I got 4 signatures on it. 1, 2, 3. I have 4. I have 4 signatures on it, so that's pretty good. You know, I think I had Alan sign and 3 of the actors. So that's my original thing 1 sheet. And that's it. It's rolled. I have Escape from LA, but I gotta put that in a thing. I forgot about it. So I do have all the John Carpenter, Kurt Russell team up movies, except for Elvis, because that was direct to video. But I have all of them. The regular movies, The Thing, Escape from New York, Big Trouble in Little China, LA. I have all of them. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. And please comment, and if you're on Facebook, my page is Horror Collector 138. Look me up, send me a message, comment, and hopefully I'll get in touch with some other people that like posters, or people like same thing interests I have, because that's the whole point of making the videos, for me to make friends and show off my stuff that I love, and that's the whole point. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, laters.